moment that you were given in your life and you took advantage of that little moment, that small time, that little bit of opportunity that you got, and you used it wisely, there's a glad tiding for you. As we are starting the first night, the first moments of Ramadan, this is a month that every moment is special. Every moment is to take advantage of. Every time, every situation that we are in, it's always a blessing. And alhamdulillah, thumma alhamdulillah, I want all of you to say Allahumma laka alhamdu wa laka shukr. To be honest and to be fair, we don't deserve this month. We don't deserve to be in this blessed month. We don't deserve to be in the house of Allah. We don't deserve. It's only by the blessing and the fadl of Allah that He has allowed us to be here. He has allowed us to enter the month. How many people are out? How many people have died? How many people have left this world? And think and take a moment of just thinking about the moment that Allah has put you in right now. That even without being deserving, Allah has blessed me. Thank you, Ya Allah, for allowing me to enter the month of Ramadan, to allow me to stand before you and to recite and listen to the Holy Quran, to remember you. Every moment is special. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us this month again. For some of us, it's the 30th. For some of us, it's the 20th. For some of us, maybe it's the 50th. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is blessing you for another opportunity. You get another chance. Allah is giving you these chances to get close to Him in this month. So we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to allow us to take every moment, every time that we have, every occasion that we are in, whether it's standing in Taraweeh or standing in the line waiting for the food or waiting for our parking. Whether you are at work, working very hard to provide for your family while you are fasting in a state of ibadah, or while you are standing in salah and perhaps maybe not understanding more than half of the words that the imam is reading. Having that patience in the month of Ramadan and acknowledging that it's a blessing in whatever moment Allah has put me in whatever I'm trying to do to get closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Any opportunity that Allah has given me, I am going to take the best out of it. I'm going to make the best out of it. I'm going to do my best. My effort will be 100%. Inshallah, when we aim for that, when we struggle for that, when we make that mujahada, like I mentioned in the khutbah, the jihad against yourself, your lower self, and mujahada to do good deeds. Inshallah, as we are hearing these words and as we are reflecting, inshallah, tonight, it was a rough night. We started off on a rough note. Maybe we had not enough space. We were struggling, but that's also good. A believer's situation is always good. It's always a blessing. Even when it's difficult, when you're sweating, when it's hot, when people are pushing you, right? In the month of Ramadan is a month of patience. So inshallah, keep this in mind whenever you're coming to the masjid, whenever you are in your day, when you are in fatigue, you are tired, you have overwhelmed. Think about this is a blessing from Allah. And Allah is going to reward you on that. Inshallah. I want to close off with just saying that, mashallah, for a lot of you already know me and know the way how I lead Taraweeh. Normally in the weekends, I make it a little long, right? Because we don't have work for most of us the next day. So I just try to accommodate everyone to make it a little longer on the weekends so we can, inshallah, have a little shorter Taraweeh on the weekdays. Because for a lot of us going to school, going to work, so we try to accommodate everyone, inshallah. So you will notice that tonight is going to be a little longer, inshallah, but standing before Allah, thinking about one day we'll be standing in front of Allah, not having the choice to move away, not having the choice to do anything. but just stand and wait. Subhanallah. Think about that time, and inshallah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give you the strength and the himmah, the barakah that you have in this month. The more effort you put, the more you physically exhaust yourself, the more spiritually you'll be at ease and comfort. And this is a very good exercise for overcoming anxiety. Anyone has anxiety, anyone has difficult time, uh, push yourself in Ramadan by standing in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. After that, the relaxation that you will find in the obedience, in worshiping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that spiritual strength that you will get, you will not find in any supplements. Right, Doctor? This is a supplement that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is giving us in the month of Ramadan. So inshallah, I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, just like He allowed us to stand before Him and to pray, and inshallah, tomorrow we're going to fast, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allow us to spend the entire month of Ramadan in His obedience and protect us from disobeying Him at any given point in Ramadan, inshallah. Ameen ya Rabbil Alameen. Wa sallallahu wa sallam wa baraka ala Sayyidina Muhammad. I didn't know it was on.